Hey, Yuto-kun. There was a typo on the document you just turned in.
I'm sorry. My name is Yuki Hiroya. I've been an employee for 3 years, and I'm 25 years old. Director Tsukishima is from the next department. And for our departments to cooperate with each other, we work together a lot. And I get scolded like this frequently. Everybody says that Director Tsukishima is a beautiful woman, but...
And besides, can't you make this easier to see? Like the position of the reference data or changing the size of the font.
I'll be more conscious about that from now on. She's very strict like this, so everybody was scared of her. Don't let it get you down. I think that document was very easy for me to see, you know? Director Tsukishima just has too much high expectations. That's true. Director Tsukishima never gets angry in an unreasonable way, but because she can do the work so well that she demands a lot from her subordinates too. She's too strict, so even if she's very beautiful, I don't think she can get married. Don't you think so? I've never heard of her having a boyfriend too. Hey, you're saying a little too much. She's not saying anything wrong, and this and that has nothing to do with each other, right? You're right. I was being inappropriate. Anyways, you're doing your best, Yuki. So don't worry too much, okay? Thanks. But it's not enough. I have to make more effort. See ya! Director Tsukishima! Did you happen to hear that?
You don't really have to worry about it. It's true that I don't have a boyfriend, but I was happy that you were sticking up for me. Thank you.
Oh. And one day...
Hiroya, why don't you try a matchmaking?
Dad, why are you saying this all of a sudden?
I want you to find a person suitable for you. That's why I thought you should try matchmaking, Hiroya.
Matchmaking. Last year, my older brother tried matchmaking from Dad's introduction, and he got married. He does look happy, but Dad got the taste of success from that. Besides, I don't really want to get married. I have no desire to get married. My dad is a president of his company, so we're pretty wealthy. When I was a student, there were lots of girls who'd get close to me because of the money, and I was disgusted by that. Plus, I can't really imagine myself living with another stranger in a house leading a married life.
Please! She's beautiful and comes from a good family, so please just go see her once.
If you insist then, I can go meet her, but if I don't end up marrying her, don't complain, okay?
Really? I'll let you know of the date and the time once it's decided.
On the day of the arranged date. Okay, this should be perfect. If I disguise as an ugly person, she'll reject me for sure. Oh, it's almost time, but...
I'm sorry to make you wait. My name is Tsukishima Reika. I'm 27 years old.
I'm Yuki Hiroya. Dad! He said that she was beautiful, but what kind of sense does he have? Wait. You shouldn't judge people by their looks. And maybe he meant that her personality was beautiful.
May I call you Hiroya-san? Is that okay? I actually have an acquaintance named Yuki-san.
Sure. I'll also call you Reika-san. Even so, she has the same last name as Director Tsukijima, but her looks and her atmosphere is completely different.
By the way, do you have any hobbies, Hiroya-san?
I play games on weekends. Games especially like FPS or hunting action games. I mean, you're not really into those things, right?
No, I also play them too. They're like Homepex or Homehan, right?
Oh, yes. That's unexpected. I thought you wouldn't be interested in games.
I get to release all the stress that I get from my parents as they tell me to get married, and all the stress I get from work. So I do enjoy them a little.
I see. That's how our conversation went, but... yeah, trying to capture that monster is pretty difficult.
I agree! It's not like I can't kill it, but it moves around a lot.
Unexpectedly, we began to have a very fun, lively conversation. I don't plan on marriage, but our hobbies are the same and it's fun. Just maybe, if it's with Reika-san, I believe that everything may go well. Reika-san.
Yes?
I'd like to think positively about our arranged marriage.
Oh!
What about you, Reika-san?
I want to think positively about this too, but is it possible if you could wait a little longer?
Eh?
Actually, I have been hiding about something.
I'm also hiding something too. I'm in disguise, but if I am to really marry her, then I should tell her the truth. I understand. There is also something I would like to talk to, so would you like to meet up again?
Oh, yes, please.
That is how we decided to have dinner together in the weekend after work. On the day of the meetup, when I finish work, I get to meet up with Reika-san finally after a while. But I'm a little bit nervous to see her again. Director Tsukishima, did something good happen to you? I feel like you're in a good mood compared to other days.
What? Are you saying that I'm not always in a good mood?
Sorry. That's not what I meant.
I'm just joking. Something good did happen. Well, anyways, let's do our best at work today.
Okay. What happened? Weird things happened, but I finished work right on time and headed to the place where we were meeting up. And then... Why are you here, Director Tsukishima?
Why are you also here, Yuki-kun?
I'm meeting up with someone here.
Me too. Well, it's okay. We all have personal lives, so let's not interfere with each other.
Okay. Even so, there's no way, right? I'll just contact Reika-san, but it seems like she's already here. But I don't see anybody like her. Could it possibly be? Just because I didn't want to get married, I disguised to be ugly on purpose, but what if I wasn't the only one who disguised on that day? Director Tsukishima?
What? I told you not to interfere with each other's personal.
Are you Reika-san?
Huh?
I'm Yuki Hiroya. Long time no see.
Huh?
The Yuki Hiroya who went on the previous arranged date with you, Reika-san, is Yuki, who is the subordinate of Director Tsukishima.
What? I had no idea that person was you, Yuki.
I didn't expect Reika-san to be you, Director Tsukishima. The looks, the atmosphere was pretty different. Plus, I have no chance at all to call you by your first name at work too.
We could say that for the both of us, you know.
But why did you disguise yourself?
I didn't want to get married. I went to this arranged date because I was told by my parents to go. And what about you, Yuki-kun?
I'm completely the same.
I guess we think the same then. But then I guess we don't need to really gloss up for each other then.
Huh?
I know a good pub around here, so let's go.
I didn't know you drank a lot, Director Tsukishima. I imagined that you'd be drinking quietly in a luxurious bar.
You see, my family is a little bit strict. After I began working, I got more freedom, and because of that, I began to like things like alcohol, junk food, and games.
Was this a reaction to the strict life you had before work?
You're right, I was stressed out, and because of that, it just happened. Even for the arranged marriage too, when I was a student, they were saying it was too early for romantic relationships, but now they're rushing me to get married, you know?
That must be tough.
But because they were strict, my grades never got low, and I was always on top of my grade. And I'm very grateful of my parents supporting me for that.
I think the image I had of you, Director Tsukishima, changed. To be honest, at work, I was afraid of you.
Well, work and private life is completely different, right? I tried to have my on and offs.
You were also chatting passionately about games the last time.
Don't say that.
I think it's very cute when you get shy like that.
What?
I think it's okay to show that side of you, even at work, don't you think?
I do know that I'm being very strict towards everyone, but I was taught to always aim higher since I was little. And besides, I really think that everyone can do it, you know?
Director Tsukishima.
That's why I talk in a strict way. And people are afraid of me, so now I don't know how to talk to them. I always end up running around in circles and tend to force my opinion and expectations to everybody. So, aren't you disappointed? You came today to continue the arranged marriage, but it's okay. We can pretend that it didn't happen.
Oh, no. I think I do want to marry you.
Huh?
It's true. I was surprised that Reika-san was you, Director Tsukishima. But I don't think there was anybody else who I could get along well like I did with you, Reika-san. I didn't have any desires to get married, but if it's with you, Reika-san, I would like to get married. So, will you go out with me? With marriage in mind.
Me too. Yuki-kun, if it's okay with you, Hiroya-kun, then please.
Then, I'll be in your care.
Me too.
This is how I began to go out with marriage in mind with my boss, Director Tsukishima Reika-san. And, Yuki, is it true that you began to go out with the director? Yes, actually. We're going to start living together soon. I'm glad to see you very happy. Oh, speaking of the devil...
Yuki-kun, excuse me. You left some information out in the document, so please fix it and turn it in again.
Yes, I'm sorry. She's brutal as usual. You just began going out with her. And aren't you already being henpecked by her? Well, I'm not sure about that. As usual, Reika-san was strict. But at home, I'm back.
Welcome back home, Hiroya-kun. Dinner's almost ready, so please wait a little longer.
Really? I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Hiroya-kun, do you want to play a game? I'm in the mood for a racing game today.
Sure, let's play it. All right, I'm first.
Let's play it again.
Damn, I lost.
I won.
This is how I would see Reika-san's different side, which she wouldn't show at work. And the days continued until one day...
I'm very, very sorry.
What happened?
I was organizing the data, but I accidentally deleted the files that we are going to do a presentation on.
Is that maybe the one that we're supposed to use next week?
Yes, I accidentally deleted the whole file.
That's not really good. It took us some time to make it. Will we make it in time for the deadline? Everyone was so motivated and high-spirited that if the presentation goes well, we could get a large deal with a client. If it's the whole file, then we have to gather the reference data all over again.
It can't be helped because it's a mistake, but I'm always...
Director Tsukishima, please calm down. I understand how angry you are, but right now, we have to act as soon as possible. Fortunately, we do have some parts as a backup, so if we do something about it now, then we may be able to fix it. Don't you think so?
Yes.
So, Tsukishima will be the one taking the lead for this case, am I right? I have other important cases to attend, so I'll leave it to you.
I understand.
Make sure to complete the work. I'm counting on you.
Director Tsukishima, what should we do?
Well, I think I will assign all the work I have to everyone, and I will make this presentation file.
You're doing it alone. Don't be reckless.
My subordinate's mistake is also my mistake. I know about this project than anyone else, so I should be the one doing it.
Yes, but...
Director, I'm very sorry.
And then, Reika-san, she's late today too.
I'm home.
Welcome home. I cooked dinner, so I'll microwave it for you.
I'm sorry, but I just want to go to sleep today. I'll have it tomorrow morning.
Okay. She's recently been doing overtime a lot, and it's pretty obvious that she's very tired. The only thing I could do now is... Director Tsukishima, please, let me help you.
It's okay. Besides, you're in a different department, right, Yuki-kun?
But I'm also related to this project. I can't do it better like you, Reika-san, but... And... what's more important is to complete the work, right?
Oh!
Please don't take it all on yourself. I want to support you, Director Tsukishima.
Yeah, you're right, Yuki-kun.
Then...
I'll be doing the final checks, so if there is anyone with free time, can you please assign them the work?
Yes, leave it to me. This is how I got to fully support Reika-san. I got permission from my boss, and with the people who was available enough to do the work, we gathered up the reference data, and based on that data, we created the presentation details, and everything went smoothly. And
Well, we managed to finish it. Director, I'm very sorry. It already happened, so it's alright. But just be careful the next time, okay? Yes! Thank you to everyone too. We managed to complete the work all thanks to you. Please don't worry. You always help me, Director.
yeah, besides, this is our work, so it's what we're supposed to do. Director Tsukishima, I'm glad for you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Ever since Director started to go out with Yuki, it seems like it's easier for me to talk to her.
It does seem like she got more softer. Director, did something change? That's a secret. But I'm sorry for being strict until now. You're all very brilliant and talented. So I have expectations. I believe that you'd follow my steps.
Director! This is how the misunderstandings that everyone had for Reika-san had solved. And
That incident was solved all thanks to you, Hiroya-kun. It's much more easier for me to talk to everyone now. Thank you so much.
I only wanted to support you. Besides, you are strict, Reika-san, but you are always reasonable, and if you open up, people would understand you. That's what I thought.
You're right. I think I wasn't communicating enough with everyone. But you were the one who helped me change my life. I thought that it was okay not to get married, but I'm so glad that I got to go to the arranged date with you and get to live with you, Hiroya-kun.
Reika-san,
And,
what's wrong?
you helped me this time, and it hit me. It seems like I can't live without you, Hiroya-kun. So, not only living together, but,
Oh, Reika-san, let's get married!
Oh, yes, please!
And congratulations!
Congratulations! Everyone, thank you!
We had the wedding, and everybody had congratulated us. We were both very happy. I didn't admire at all about getting married, but I was able to think that if it was with Reika-san, I'll be able to make a happy family with her.